and welcome back to the European Tour. Now, things are going okay. Bayern have sort of been on a poor run. I'll show you how we've got on since the Leipzig game. Beat Augsburg 3-1, Hanover 3-0, drew 0-0 with Wolves, so job done. We sort of parked the bus a bit, but yeah, Juventus are out, so they're not a problem. We'll play CSKA in the next episode. Probably do the second leg in Dortmund away. Stuttgart 1-0, Leverkusen 1-0, St. Pauli 2-1. Then, some average results. But then a good 5-1 victory away at Inverness Caley-Thistle. Not, the best team in the world, but a good result nonetheless. Today we play Bayern and Hamburger, the team we rejected to come to Frankfurt. Now, new tactic. I know it looks complicated. It's really not. Basically, we sit quite deep. We've got defensive wingers, 2 strikers, 3 midfielders, Mazzalas who push out wide. We've got a libero. Okay, no, I lied. It is very complicated, but that shouldn't matter. Oh, 2 new transfers, both loanees. So not like crazy. Kiko Piligo. If we call him the Ego, there we go. Yes, we signed him at CDM. Has a £62 million release clause. That's not ideal, but looks very good. He's only played 10 times for Valencia, which makes me question how good of Valencia for this guy to be a backup. 3rd in the Spanish league. That's not bad, to be fair. So yeah, we got him on loan. He should be good. And then George. Oh, he has to be Butcher, right? But how do you spell? He's the Butcherer. Butcherer. Sure, I can call him the Butcher. As you can see, mental's incredible, physical's but as a backup striker on loan, 28-year-old Swiss, he looks decent. And when's his contract up with Lyon, by the way? Because this is something we have to look at. 2029, 2 years' time. It's not ideal. Welcome to 2027, by the way. Now, without further ado, we must get into this game. One thing I do need to do, under 19s, where are you? Hasselbank will move him to the senior squad. And I assume we need to register him, don't we? Yes, we do. We'll do that quickly. So yes, those are the new signings. We now have 4 strikers, as opposed to the 2 we had, which is good, especially as Steve England got a bit of a knock. He's not out for too long, but, worth keeping an eye on. We'll stick him on the bench for Gaston. Herrera should be okay. What does the fitness test say? Not recommended to be selected. Yeah, okay. What do we do? Ben-Hur? Ben-Hur's not the best, but don't really have too many other options. And also I want to put Keisgaard, perhaps. I think we'll go. This is Bayern Munich we're talking about. Nikolic. We're gonna just play Herrera. You know what? We've got to go for it. This is Bayern Munich. If he has to miss the next game, he has to miss the next game. The Ego can take. Oh God, number 45. You can take number 26. You can take number 40. We have too many players called Cox. Too many Cox spoil the broth, as they say. So that's clever. I didn't even think about that, but that's very clever. They've got McBride up front, haven't they? The Scottish guy. Oh, 77 million. Ademar as well. Look at Ademar. Look at Ademar. He's not even their first choice striker. They're playing him as a winger. Jesus Christ, the 100 million man. And Gonzalez, the best player for Bayern. He is truly world class. He scored a hat-trick the other week. Okay. We've beaten Bayern before. That being said, they're Bayern Munich. We should never expect to beat Bayern. If we do, we'll go 3 points above them. If they beat us, they'll go 3 points above us. And we'll be behind Hertha Berlin, which is not good. Though we've created a bit of a gap over Schalke. And a win would see us go 9 ahead of them. Which, you know, at this stage of the season is pretty damning. Especially for them. For us, I mean, nothing's ever secured. Kimmich, Gonzalez, roll. Obviously, the fullback's always going to be unmarked is the issue. But then we've got 3 centre-backs in the middle who can just stay compact, stay tight. You know, the libero can come out and press a bit. Oh, good save, Canate. FM have definitely improved goalkeeper animations. That's evident to me at the current patch I'm playing. This will come out in like early-ish March, I do believe. First couple of weeks of March. So yeah. Oh, Herrera's really struggling. He can't play the whole game. Unless we just risk it and go, play the whole game. He's not going to be able to play the whole game. I said it was worth the risk. How's Kirby as a defensive winger? The winger part lets him down, but he's probably better at defending than any of the others. Keisgaard? We look at him as a defensive winger. His marking and tackling isn't good enough. Ben-Hur is tiny, isn't he? He's 5'4". I don't know. Kirby, I reckon, is our only real option. Nikolic would have been a shout. Damn, it should have been Nikolic. Oh, that might end up being a mistake. It's alright, because we can take off one of our midfielders. If we need. Here's Gonzalez. He's almost Pablo Gonzalez of this save. If you didn't know who Pablo Gonzalez is, ooh, make sure you check out last year's league swap. He was our deep line playmaker. He was unbelievable for Oxford City. A great servant to the club so far. It's not been too bad. I'd like to say. I mean, it's still 0-0, so it's never a bad thing. Okay, the stats aren't amazing. I'm gonna go cautious. Don't ask me why. I just am. There's Kimmich into Belic. How to cap it? I don't know. McBride. Oh, what a challenge. Pressure's still on, though. We like to sit nice and deep, make it hard for them. That's not hard for them. It's onside. I don't know why he's going over to VAR, because it's onside. Like, I'm 99% certain it's onside, so I'm not getting my hopes up. 1-0. Yeah, no, I don't know why they were checking that. Definite goal. And it's deserved as well. Cilia. Juan Carlos. Oh! Oh, hello! Juan Carlos gets his first goal in ages. And, we're back level. Undeservedly so, but you take it, won't you? Great header. Juan Carlos. 1-0. 1-1 even. Decent. Very decent. We're going to go attacking because we want to try and, you know, create some problems for Bayern. We don't want it to be easy for them. Romulo. Great bit of defending, but it's out of Kimmich. Romulo away. Kirby almost acting as that fullback. We don't really close down the space out wide. But it's fine if we keep defending the middle like we are. But, you know, it's tricky. It's tricky to decide exactly what we want to do. Because I want, you know, playing with the three at the back. He's so good. We shouldn't be conceding from crosses. We've got 3 centre-backs. Oh, that's dreadful. They were all stood around him. Oh, that's a penalty. Well, Bayern could be on the verge of giving us a penalty. It did look like a penalty from here. Penalty. Well, pressure on Cilia. Oh, God, he's going to miss. Yeah, what is that? What is that? What is Cilia's penalty taking? Because 12. Are we seriously, Juan Carlos done that better? No, he doesn't. That's... What a waste. What a waste. We were gifted an opportunity to get back in this game and you didn't take it. Oh, I hate this team at the moment. Oh my God. Romelu. Caesar over the top. The Butcherer. Why would you not square it? Why? Oh my God, this game is just irritating me. Why is my Frankfurt? I was offered the Bayer Leverkusen job, by the way. Now I'm really sort of thinking, should I have taken that Bayer Leverkusen job? Because you know what? These players, I don't know if they're quite playing for me. That's a free kick. That's a... Oh, I'm tempted to just quit. Stop the recording, because this is unbelievably bad. It's not acceptable. Oh, Cilia's going to get a fine, I'm afraid. We are training hard tomorrow. Ricardo Herrera, how long are you out for? Because we can't really do without you. 4 weeks. 4 bloody weeks. And Carlos, 11 hours. That's not acceptable. For a start, I don't know if... He doesn't agree. There you go. That's the one I was looking for. You arrogant... I'm off. I'll see you back for the second game of this episode. Oh. Oh, God. I'm not looking forward to it. Right, so... Here we go. Hamburger. We're going to go Nikolic. And I'm going to get Tielemans on the bench. Because he can come on maybe later in the game, but Yeah, we need to just hope. We need to hope, we need to pray. I'm quickly going to move my monitor up. Dragisa, remember him? Played for Michelin 16 times. Yeah, he wasn't a main player, but he played a role for us. And, you know, ex-player, guaranteed to score. And we pretty much need to win because, well, I believe Hertha Berlin won, and we are really chasing them. We are really chasing them. Yeah, Hertha won. Hamburger, of course we have a good storyline with them. Would have been nice to link up with Dragisa, because he already knew Sammy Koch, and he already knew, you know, Kajsgaard and Giverson, who hasn't really played much. Managua. We put 5 past them at home. Not likely. There it is. Oh, we're in deep, deep trouble. We're in deep trouble. If we can't beat CXKA in the second leg, we could go 3 episodes without a victory. That's really scary. This has been terrible. I don't get it. We're fine, you know, in the games we don't play on camera, even against decent sides like Leverkusen. We still get the job done. But we've fallen apart against teams like Bayern, Hamburg, you know. Teams that you'd play on camera. We lost to Leipzig. We lost to Juventus. We're screwed. I don't think we're getting top 4. We might not even get Europe because we needed to win this game. Hamburg are on our tail. And we're not even going to come close to scoring, it looks like. It's probably so far been my worst ever game on Football Manager. There was a moment where we looked like we were going to overtake Bayern. And then... that's the only way to summarise it. Terrible. Really terrible. That is a ridiculous save, even though it's offside. We've had 2 shots. Both of them have been long shots. I thought we'd hit the nail on the head with this tactic. It was going well. We hadn't lost before this episode, and might need to rethink my approach. Because we're not creating anything going forward. Despite having 4 attacking players, we're just too deep. What an unbelievable goal. Oh, well! I kind of understand how this team was relegated now. I understand why Frankfurt were relegated, because we just bottle. We just bottle. It's not a chance though, is it? Selenes, Cilia, Paulo Cesar, Solanes, Paulo Cesar. Oh, what an unbelievable goal. Now. I'm doing that. It might be our key to salvation. Push up. Nice bit of play. Paulo Cesar. Solanes. Nikolic. Almost tricked the cameraman there. Now goes long. He's not been good enough. He's meant to be really good, but he just hasn't. We're struggling because our squad is... Maybe we're performing on a par, but we want to be overperforming, not underperforming. Solanes, goal! 2-2, come on! Whoo! What a comeback! But it's not done. Believe me, it isn't done. We need to go and get the winner. So don't go and concede, please. Canate, good save. So against the big teams, you know, being deep. Actually, no, we're not a side like that. We don't play for points. We play to win. Oh, Butchera. Going to bring on Mitchell Hasselbank, of all people. And the ego can come on for Cilia. Hasselbank. Oh. Right, just clear this. Yeah, just clear this. No funny business. Oh. Offside. Okay, well, I mean, we battled to a late point. I thought we'd lost, but oh, we've still not won in the last two videos, but maybe that's a turning point. We kind of know what to do with the tactics. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to click those off. That's what we're going with. Boom! Okay, so we'll come back for that game against Dortmund away and the home leg against CSKA. Hopefully the results can be in our favour in the meantime. I'll see you then. Cheerio.
La puissance, gros c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance, gros c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance, gros c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance, gros c'est la puissance.